I reach the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right. Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
What's up, you guys? How you doing today? Welcome to Assassin's Creed Rogue, man. One of the best games I've been pretty decent, if you tell me, you know what I mean? One of my favorite games of all time. And I get to do a Let's Play with y'all and complete 100% of the game. All the achievements. This is gonna be a challenge, but we'll do it. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. One of my favorite games of all time.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
So there are things I wanted to know, and that opening of him being a hunter and all. I'm like wondering, who was he trying to shoot? Because it looked like an image of the Assassin's Creed 1. If you saw the outfit, it was kind of weird. But, you know, we may have never know. That's like my curiosity. I was wondering who was shooting at and stuff. Yeah, no collect. Every time we go through everything, collecting on the collecting and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna complete 100% of the game. I gotta climb back up. Sometimes I wonder in these games, like, are y'all ready for? You know what I'm ready for. You guys most likely do. Let's play Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Well,
You know
we won't lack
that
for
type of
firewood
fun.
at least.
Just gonna play.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
Ah, you've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
They're right about that lie.
Come
Yeah,
on.
let's grab
Captain
that.
Delivered and his crew must have run into some trouble.
Well, let's read this.
Meeting with smugglers would lead to no good.
I'll read about it. But, yeah, I'm ready 100% of the game, guys. Even reading historical stuff for you guys. You have to do it. 100%. Alright, we got 100% this. But who cares? At least I'll be reading it to y'all. I mean, yeah. Alright, we got ourselves a freaking musical, huh? We got it. Let's get this up here. Oops, did not mean to do that. Let's climb up here. Lad, chill. I don't know what's lad, chill. Oh. There we go. All right.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Yeah, you just keep an eye on it, catch you down and hurt yourself loud. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, ain't nothing. And we got another collectible, which gives us like some type of
A good
treasure,
catch.
which is like Templar relics. Yeah, and we also had to do cheats, to earn trophies and stuff. A lot.
That'll do. And how?
That would be. And there's a treasure right over here, but that treasure we just grabbed. So if we right about here, I was close. So it was right about here.
Hurry. We'd best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! You irresponsible wretch!
Okay, lad. Okay, lad, I'll show you how we Irishmen fight, lad. Come on. What's up?
You irresponsible
Oh, what's good?
wretch.
Oh. Still got some fight in you, don't you little
Yeah.
French. I think his name he's sound like he's an Italian. No, he's a European.
You simpleton.
He's probably
You robbed
French,
brain cabbage flour.
Ireland.
We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attacked my vessel
Italian.
and forced my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training.
Remain undetected by the British Guard. Killed for. Alright. Let's, our database so far.
Help me, Bob, I'm bully
Bully
in
in
the
the
alley.
alley.
Way,
Enjoy the
bully
music.
in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love dearly. Way, bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I spliced nearly. Bully down in Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. For 7 long years I courted little Sally. Way, bully in the alley. But all she did was dilly and dally. Bully down in Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. I ever get back, I'll marry little Sally. Way, bully in the alley. Have 6 kids and live in Shinbone Alley. Bully down in Shinbone now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone now.
Alright. Now that you enjoyed the song, let's learn about our people associates. Liam. Born 1726. Liam, was born in Plymouth, Massachusetts, to Irish immigrants. After years of struggling to survive on a farm, the family moved to New York, where his father began to work for a rich merchant loading ships bound for England. Liam eventually joined him, and it was there he first met a young boy named Shay, which is us. That's my character, who was visiting his father in the merchant marine. The two boys became friends, and Liam looked after the young boy who lived in the rough neighborhood and was shown a talent for getting into trouble. As Liam continues to work, he was shocked to learn that despite all the profits made by their employer, the employees remained underpaid and mistreated. Tensions rose between the two sides. In 1736, Liam recruited a few of his young co-workers to begin robbing their employer. However, he was caught and was forced to kill a man in self-defense in order to protect his son. His father took the blame for the murder and was executed by the authorities then. So, his father was blamed for it. Lost. Liam drifted from one job to the next, distancing himself from everyone he knew, including his young friend Shay. He kept on robbing New York's richer citizens so he could send money to his mother, whom he was too ashamed to face. Dang, that's crazy. In 1738, he met Achilles, who began to give him small tasks to perform, such as delivering messages to a I can't even say it, man named Sega in the frontier. I guess. I don't know how to pronounce that name. It was hard because I think it's like frontier. Achilles' influence grew on him. He began to look up to the man who finally managed to teach him about right and wrong, and eventually the assassins and their creed. In 1743, Liam became Achilles' first mentee and quickly learned from him. Liam helped Achilles recruit the remainder of his colonial brotherhood, Chevalier de la Valette, the Segawase Hope. In 1748, Liam found his childhood friend, Jay Cormac, whose life was shattered after his father died at sea. Liam helped him get back on his feet, and the two became inseparable. Later that year, Liam introduced Shay to Achilles, and it wasn't long before his young friend joined the assassins. Liam was tasked to keep an eye on the latest recruit. Oh, so he was here to keep an eye on me and stuff. Now we got this guy, who was born in 1770. Luis Joseph del Barana was born to a family of explorers on, I can't even say that, in New France in 1735. He went on his first expedition with his father to Fort St. Charlie on Lake of the Woods. Nice. So he's French. A year later, he re-established Fort. He was rewarded with the title of Chevalier, which is knight, from his father, who passed over Louis Joseph's older brother, Dusa. He spent the next 4 years exploring North Dakota, Mattuba. In 1744, Del Alvarado became frontier post commander for the French government. It was around this time that he met Achilles and Liam and helped them complete an assassination. In 1746, Achilles asked to join him, offer that was gladly accepted. In 1747, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, lost his father in 1749. Further exploration westward were disrupted by politics. Later that shay for the first time took an instant dislike to him. In 1752, returned to well. Alright. Well, Shay, at least you try, you know. Alright,
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes
Thank
again.
oh, fuck. I did not even notice. Well, we already failed. We got reloaded again. I was just trying to loot the guy. They not like this.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready
I
to
can't
teach
believe
him a
he
lesson?
forgot that
They
other
don't
dude.
stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Ah!
Oh, shit. Come on. I'm sorry, you had to die. I'm sorry. I was a bit. Alright, well, let's loot them. I mean, get some money. Alright. See, what do you got? I mean, money, 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 money. I know I'm going to spend a lot of money in this game. Double perform. Alright. Watch this. Oh shit. There we go. Alright.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Let's get to this.
Happy hunting, lads! Vessel ablaze! Sink that French vessel! Ha ha! Yeah!
Well, there we go. We completed this location. Alright.
Get down now!
Shit. Yeah, go on over there.
This will not resolve itself. Help me out, you done.
Fuck. Get his ass too. Don't be
Well.
Down, you bastard! Get down! He's digging it! Get back here!
Oh yeah, peace off. Well, yeah, gotta redo that again. Fuck.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you
Not
filthy
bad.
rat? Talk before I bash out your brain.
There we go.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Thank you.
But I do know these men in those yellow suits are on our team. They look like they're Portuguese. They look
Many
Portuguese
thanks. I thought I'd
or
be hanged.
Spain. Spain. But who knows?
Hey! Get up! Now!
Oh, fucking goodness, bro. Alright, there we go. Let's salute everyone for referee them too. Oh, yep. I am a dumb idiot. And then I mean to do that.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Damn being demands, bro.
This vessel's yours, Shay. Go on.
I can't
Take the
lose.
wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. We should prove a good
And then we
crew.
got some
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay.
dude.
Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes.
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few
Don't
new
call
cannons,
garbage, mate.
she'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate. She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect. Shay.
Morgan's an old goddess, queen of war and darkness. She harvests the souls of fallen warriors.
Perfect indeed.
A ship! Shit! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Blood on the deuce! This! Ready to bar!
Stop them, boy!
There we go, sink that ship.
Fire! All in the stunsail!
Get a move on! They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
I'm trying, mate.
My ship!
Captain Corbin.
Fire! As much sail as you can!
Well, they got some loot right there, so. Get that.
Loading cargo!
There we go, fire.
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all.
I will return to what is left of your Gertrude. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier's pleased with us.
Now you're ready to sail for the horn. We're rolling low. Our boots and our clothes are all in the Ironic in
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain.
Yeah, would you agree? Assassin's Creed Road. It's a remaster. Which we should be getting.
What the hell did you do?
Remaster anyway.
It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there. Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Come on, everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Ah, here's one document. Of course. Date 18 June 2014. Subject Arnold Doria. Hey Robert, you come highly recommended, and I'm thrilled to have you in our studio. I'm putting you to work on a special project for me. Your subject is Arnold Dory. His story takes place during the French Revolution. I want you to explore every avenue of his life that you can. The goal is to have a new blockbuster to present to the Abstergo brass next year. As such, this is a super classified. Your direct supervisor will be Aiden Stick. Well, you can only discuss the project with Aiden or myself, as you'll probably be logging some overtime in the animals. I've added a mandatory weekly meeting with our psychiatrist, doctor, to make sure you're not suffering from any bleeding. Welcome to Abstergo. Don't let me down. Well, yeah, I forgot about that. There's a game also called Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which we'll be playing too. Assassin's Creed Unity is our game too, eventually. But Assassin's Creed Syndicate got a change update for like I think some type of 60 frame break. It's like I think you could play it now on PS5. So I'm pretty sure we'll be doing that. Gameplay later on.
Dogs at home that are better trained than you are.
Guess we'll go this way. Oh look, another documentary. June Frost. Alright. I don't know how to say this politely, so please don't think this is anything personal or a reflection of you or your work. You're a star, but I think doing an entire virtual feature about is the single most boring patch that's ever come across my desk. Sorry. Interesting. Okay, I guess we're going.
Wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader. A man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the
answer.
Following the Great Purge of 2000, William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins. A cunning and ruthless strategist, he trained several agents who infiltrated Abstergo, including Clay Kazmarek and Lucy Stillman. In late 2012, I captured William Miles in Cairo and delivered him to Warren Vidic in Rome. Miles' son, Desmond, attacked Abstergo, killed Vidic and Master Templar Daniel Cross. He fled to a First Civilization temple in New York. On December 21st, Desmond Miles was killed inside the precursor structure. The grieving William Miles went underground and left the Brotherhood in the hands of Gavin Banks. Banks led a small team across the globe, attempting to rebuild assassin cells. We have confirmed sightings in Kyoto, Moscow, and Paris. Miles resurfaced in late 2013, and we have confirmed his involvement in the infiltration of Abstergo Entertainment Montreal by the assassins Sean Hastings and Rebecca Crane. Both Miles and Banks remain at large. Agent Acosta has tasked the Akashic satellite Plexus to sweep the planet for traces of assassin activities. We have yet to locate them.
Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Alright. Now we can go get these like other computers online and stuff. And all that. There we go.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Danielle, you want to have a sleepover tonight? Sure. I'm a sleep talker though, is that cool? Yeah, Alright. Wanna fuck?
Wanna fuck?
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Alright. That's crazy. It's gonna be 2025 tomorrow.
Okay, the numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farm.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos.
That's crazy. Wow, so these things we're fixing on. See on the map too. Guess we can go on to the
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He's a slave who freed himself. And
That's what
hundreds
I'm
of his
saying.
brothers in the West
Just
Indies.
look at it.
That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend. It was terrible.
Alright, that's crazy.
The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince. How many were lost? Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this, but did Mackendall's man complete his task before the earthquake?
I cannot know. One idea has not been found.
Alright, let me check my... let's go do the. But yeah, we can't end it off yet. We're gonna finish this like sequence and stuff. Like I'm gonna do each video, each sequence, and you know, there's gonna be like sometimes for some videos they're gonna be longer, like episodes. Yeah, but sometimes.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Oh, is there like more people I should know? Hold on. Look, we already got all these, yeah. Ships. Nice. Big ship.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. We've more work after this.
The loading takes a bit.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Alright, I'll try, Liam. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, shoot. Did I lose? Oh no, I didn't. Not yet.
Come on, hurry up.
There we go. Alright.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What are we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed?
Not really.
Top form, Shay. Huh. The clap. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Nicely done. I am surprised. Huh. A classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Yeah, already swallowed. That's Kasega Wase. Let's read about 1730. Kasega Wase was born in, oh yeah, this is probably who we're talking about, territory, in what is now New. Until his teens, he lived in a walled village surrounded by farms filled where he practiced hunting, fishing, and various survival skills. As Europeans' hostilities grew, Kasega joined other men from his village as mercenaries, helping the French army in 1746. He met Achilles and Liam, who were working with the French army on behalf of the assassins. They were impressed with his prowess and determination and invited him to join the Brotherhood. In 1749, he met Shay Cormac and became one of his instructors. Alright.
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. You have done well, Shay.
Well, let's go see.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Alright. Now, Hope. 1732, she was born at. Hope was born in New York City to a modest family, but was placed in an orphanage after her parents died. She was adopted by a German couple who helped to build a new life for themselves in the colonists. They symbolized this desire in the name of their adopted daughter, Hope. So years of hard work, finally paid off for Hope's father, who saw his business endeavor turn great profits, and her family rubbed elbows with New York elites. But despite their wealth and best efforts to fit in, they never truly accepted in New York's finer circle. Hope received a good education from private tutors and gradually realized that the world was unfair. In 1742, Hope's adopted father disappeared under mysterious circumstances, never to be seen again. Later that same year, her father's former business partner took control of the family's business, leaving her adopted mother with nothing. Hope and her mother were disgusted, forced to live on the streets. Hope's mother died after a long and painful disease. Despite Hope's best effort at stealing food and medicine, Hope vowed never to depend on anyone ever again. Fun fact, life's not fair, but I gotta admire these girls. In 1746, Hope met Achilles, who was impressed by her survival instinct, pickpocketing skills, and strength of will. She was induced into the Brotherhood a year later. Achilles ordered her to set up a network in New York City, and before long, Hope controlled most of New York City's organized crime. Wow. Adewale, 1692. Born to enslaved parents in Trinidad, Adewale was sold to the owner of Prosperity Plantation before his teen. He escaped by joining a group of pioneers who raided the plantation. Oh yeah, I seen, yeah. And then it goes on to the story of the rest. Which, there'll be a gameplay, you'll know about that. Yeah, and this is Achilles. Born 1710, died 1781. Achilles was born a Caribbean and British descent in the West Indies in the mid-1730s. He was the last assassin to be recruited into the Brotherhood by its legendary master El Tape. When his training was complete, Achilles was sent to north to establish a brotherhood in the American colonies. Achilles married a woman named Abigail, and they had a son, Connor. Achilles established a homestead where his brotherhood could settle before expanding throughout the frontier. He recruited several promising colonies, including Liam, Chevalier, Sigawase, Hope, Jin, and finally Shay to the Brotherhood. Achilles strengthened the ties between the Brotherhood and the nation of the. Alright. Now we know.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
$17.52.
For sail! For sail!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscripts. This is your mission.
And what's your...
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces. And corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite, and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Wait, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down his shin bone now.
Douse all but main! Keep it on, tops!
Mainmast! Bring in top halyards! Pull! Careful! Quite a rough squall.
Off sail! Shall take it! Ease off the wind!
Alright, let's go inside. Yeah.
On n'y voit pas dans ce métier.
Alright, let's go.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah! The cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are pirates?
I consider that others, Shay. And comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about the chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. Scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woods Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of ground cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Fire! Move it! Move it! Ready to fire! Damage here! Fire!
Douse the royals and tops!
Now's the time. Let's board.
Right away! The yards off the wind!
Hold on, hold on.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, man. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped
Oh, you
terrible
can't do it,
conditions, only to
Dan.
be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay. Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Fishermen in their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough.
Alright, well, let's head to the dock. Might as well explore the alligator while I'm at it. Oh yeah, and these are important, I believe. They, prosperity increases the money and resources you receive, so it increases, like, gives you more than what you normally don't get, you know what I mean? So it gives you more. So that's very important. Which is what we'll have to have in the future. Know what I mean, you guys? Sorry. Bad. I said I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, and this is one of them too. You gotta unlock this part and keep them up.
Oh, there was a little ship, and she sailed upon the sea, and the name of the ship was the Golden Vanity, and she feared she would be taken by the Spanish enemy. As she sailed upon the as she sailed upon the rolling sea, then up she came.
Oh yeah, I can't. Nah.
Le de pionnier est rude, mais je l'aime. Les gens sont beaucoup plus...
What
Alright,
service can I
I
provide?
guess we'll get some stuff for our health. There we go. Get more upgrade if you get more upgrade. Listen to what this.
Run bit of business, that.
Mine is gone. Man, it's been a long day, guys. Got on our ship, sailed to Fort Empty. You do it!
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti
We'll
is
get
rough,
these,
Captain. The
cargo.
Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats!
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Almost must bear! And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Not too far from Anticosti Island.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt hair, open skies, a man out on the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for... Shay, mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
They, as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
And we have nothing in common with that, of course.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Get off the squad!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
me see. That's not rum. What the devil is that? Now the whiskey here is terrible. Fleeing is futile. You're on our territory.
Whee! Yeah, so this is the thing for the paintings. I know it wouldn't make sense to do it like
Meanwhile,
this, because
while the good spirit worked in the light, the evil spirit did mischief within the shadows.
So, like, I don't think it made sense right there. Understanding it because the skip, we got a lot of other paintings skip. But we'll redo it after we do that. Getting that. But yeah, it's about a native stuff. $1746 masterpiece. We are basically just sending letters off filled with secret plans and praying their lives safely. We need a front company for a series of companies. Companion to double as a communication company. Master Johnson in New York has recently been appointed as the colony of the warrior of the Six Nations. Not only is he well established in local trade, but has relations Balkan may well benefit us in the future. I suggest we begin traveling from yourselves. In the meantime, I plan on influencing my friends to create a trade company a little closer. May the follow up on this one got us. Hey.
This is more like it.
You can't see a lot of museums around here. Idiot.
Look at these places. I miss my Marie. Such a true and fine heart.
Where did you meet her?
Atterberg wedding.
So, how goes the bird? Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
I turned the font. It wasn't cool about that.
Clues down!
Who's topsails, Garrett?
The fracture in Helix has gifted you my eternal presence.
Now's all sail! Get the mates!
Guess we're heading to the River Valley.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
Some shipwrecked cargo here!
Over there, Captain. The fishing section of Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits.
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley.
He's
Oh,
off
Billy
the way.
Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley.
What service can I provide you? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Oh my goodness, bro. This is insane. There we go.
Give them a few ales and they think they can fly. Someone is fleeing a jealous husband.
Whee! Collecting the money. We get to it. It's been a while since we hadn't done alright, we gotta go in here. Let's see.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
All you can.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
There it is. I think that's
Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
A blockade, Captain! That this won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package. Find Washington.
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Let's see.
Aye.
We've lost the filthy frat.
It seems to me there's more clashes between England and France everywhere in the world except for England and France. The Empire. Looking around, you'd think there was plenty of that.
Here to stay.
Hold you. Hey, hold a moment, Squire.
You! Come back, you cupcake! Stay with him! He can't last! Straight, Shay! Keep on, boys!
Now, what's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Invitation, please. No.
need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
There he is.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cult.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Yeah.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
About to murder a man who's dying.
I must be tired.
Well.
Civilized after all.
How marvelous. Nothing. No need to. Those fireworks are truly impressive, I must say. With such calm,
These fireworks are utterly delightful. These fireworks are utterly delightful.
Sorry to hear that. Dancing in a posh cafe in Paris.
Rumor has it that Lawrence Washington has tuberculosis.
My goodness, what a sight!
Nice to see so many lovely English faces about.
It reminds me of...
This place might just become civilized after all. I was a fur trader in the Ohio country, but I had to leave.
Why?
Too much tension between the English, French, and natives.
Are you still drinking that
Those
coffee?
loud noises give me a fright.
Coffee?
Yes, it's delicious.
myself think with all this racket.
It's a symphony of light and color and sound.
Fuck. Fuck. We're already cooked. Let's try this again.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Look at your fruits up. He has eyes only for Sally Fairfax. That hussy! What the perfect kind
How goes your sugar plantation?
Good to see you.
Thank you. I've mortgaged everything to bring in new hands from down. Hopefully these will be more resistant.
Stop it. I'm famished as it is. Don't you remember feeling?
Can I please get through you motherfuckers? Well, I already fucked up. I was this close. I was like right next to him. And yeah. What could I do?
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
That's rough. That's an assassin.
Measles broke out last month.
So nice to see you.
Sorry to hear that. Thank you. I've mortgaged everything to bring in new hands from down. Hopefully these will be more resistant.
There you go. Did I do it? Yep. Rest in peace.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
Rest in peace, man.
God damn it.
Run!
Better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Oh, shoot! Damn it. Go away. I should keep those.
Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Now get in there! Oh!
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies.
I know, mate. Let's get out of here. So they can't get all the collectibles right now because it's like full of guards and shit. Keep going, ship.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked, he would have been dead in a month anyway. The 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
That's what we want you.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Well, I guess we finished that sequence. Let me check. Yep. We'll end it off here for right now, you guys. You know, so like, comment, subscribe for our content. Tomorrow we'll continue another episode of this. So far, I like how things are going so far.
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor.
No, we're not doing those other extreme stuff yet because we can't yet. The outfits we can't get yet. But hey, it's coming soon. But yeah, I'll see you next time. As always, y'all have a good day. Happy New Year. I'll see y'all. I'll see you later on. Goodbye.